Hi, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from September 1st to the 7th. I hope that you're all doing well. I'm going to get into the intro. Okay, intro. There's a few things I want to talk about. So if you don't want to listen to the intro, you just need to skip it and go straight to the reading, because I don't want to hear complaints saying, "Oh, the intro's too long." You have a choice to skip through it. Okay, I don't need to hear that it's too long. I have things to say, and I need to say them. Okay, so. Aquarius. What I wanted to say is that a lot of people have been telling me that they haven't been seeing my channel on their like news feed. Okay, when you go on YouTube, like it's not, my videos are not being shown. That's because YouTube has been doing a lot of upgrades lately. Okay, and they keep bettering themselves, whatever you want to say, something like that. Okay, so all you need to do is go on my page, unsubscribe, subscribe, and then hit the notification bell. Okay, I know it's a pain in the ass, but that's the only way that you're gonna find me there. Because for those of you that are just like, oh, you see me and you pop and you're not thinking about me, like, okay, did she? Because I post every week, so you can still search me up. But if you don't want to search me up and put like, if you want to put me on your newsfeed, that's what you have to do. Okay. Also, I am on TikTok now, and I'm posting more regularly. I do have also other content there, and I will be going live there as I go. I'm going to be coming live here. I'm just waiting for my glasses to come in. Okay, and uh, as a Canadian, okay, I do not get paid on TikTok. So if you want to come and support me, you could come and support me just by following me and look and maybe liking my posts, okay, if you want. And I'm not verified on TikTok, okay? So be careful of people coming up to you and telling you that I'm going to give you a reading. I am never going to reach out to you there, ever. Zero. So be careful of scammers, okay? I'm only verified here on YouTube, Instagram, and I'm verified on Facebook. Okay, so that being said, Aquarius. All right. For those of you that are wanting a reading from me, I will be starting giving out readings this month and in the next month. Okay, and there is a waiting list of a month or so. But if you still want to be put added to the list, all you have to do is choose an email underneath the video in the description box below and tell me that you want to be added on. If not, if you don't want to wait, you can also reach out to Mark. Mark does readings. He's a channeler like I am, and he does many different things. You can check out his website, which is underneath the description box below as well. Okay, sorry for my nose, I can't help it. I'm not sick. I don't know, I'm not sick, just congested, I guess. These cards wanted to come out for you. All right, so we'll put this like this. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I will be going live here, and I will be going live also on TikTok as soon as I get my glasses. Okay, let me try it out, see how it is. Sorry, I'm just taking out some oracle cards. Extra meaning for you guys. Extra cards, extra meanings. These are already shuffled prior. Okay. Here we go. At the end of the reading, I will give you the oracle card. Okay, so now we're going to get started with your reading. We're going to look at your recent past, what's crossing you, your current energy, your immediate future. What is hidden around you in your environment and that you cannot see right now, you should be aware of, and the possible outcome. And after that, I'll clarify the cards. I'll tell you what the universe wants you to know. And then if you want to wait and join me for your oracle cards, you could. Okay? Okay, Aquarius. This is for Aquarius. I hope I said Aquarius from the beginning. Aquarius, from September 1st to the 7th. Let's start your reading. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. What's crossing you is the Five of Wands, and in the core, the Six of Swords. In the current energy, you got the Five of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. In the immediate future, the Queen of Wands. And how you're feeling is the Ace of Cups reversed. And what you're not seeing in your environment, but you should be aware of, is the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups in hopes and fears. And in the possible outcome, the Five of Pentacles, and in the overall Judgment. There's something here that you're going through. You know, I do see that you're going to be healing and moving on. You know, I do see that. Let's see what's going on here, okay? In the overall, there's a judgment that you have to take here. Okay, the recent past till now, you got the Ace of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. There's some type of difficulty maybe you're going through, maybe with your family members, or it could be whatever. There's something here about money and finances and stability, that there's something here that is, you know, there could be a lot of arguments around. For some of you, Aquarius, you're dealing with not having enough money, or there's something about money that is the focal point, okay, in a situation here. But I do see you moving away from this energy, so you're not going to stay in this energy for a very long time, okay? I see you going through a transit, and better times will come ahead, but I do feel that that's going to take place. And I'll be honest with you right now, because I'm getting a lot of downloads for you. 2025 is going to be a hard year for some of you out there, okay? I can't, but 2026 is going to feel better. I trust me on that, okay? So there's a transition. Some of you might be relocating or moving, okay? Or you're going to plan a vacation. Now, in the current energy, you got the Five of Swords. I don't know if you're thinking negatively about things, or you feel like people don't have your back. I don't know what it is. I feel that there's a lot of self-love that you need. I feel that you can't give from an empty cup. Or maybe you feel you have an empty cup, okay? But there's something that you need to take back your power, take back, like, all self-care and self-love that you have to give yourself. It could be an energy, and you're like you're totally exhausted here, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're finding every maybe ways or strategies to do something here, and you feel like it's not working out. I don't know. And in the immediate future, I see you taking your confidence back here, okay? Having your confidence in yourself. Now you're feeling with the Ace of Cups reversed. That's it. You feel like people don't have your back. There's something here that you're like, that you have to go through, okay? You're like, you don't feel loved, or you don't love you. It's also loved, you have to love yourself first. But there's like an empty cup, and you need to take care of yourself. And what you're not seeing in your environment, okay, that you should be aware of is home. Is there fighting in the home? Are you guys waiting for money to come in terms of your stability? Okay, is there something here in terms of your stability? We have to see. And there's a lot of confusion at this time. I feel you're confused in what you truly want. There's some things that are really good, what you want when you're daydreaming, but other things out there that are not, okay? And so if you feel left out, okay, in the dark, you feel alone, you feel abandoned, okay? Or there's an energy like that. If it's not like that, or there's money issues here, like you're gonna go through ups and downs, okay? So something like that going on. We're gonna have to clarify and see what's happening with you, Aquarius. Okay. Okay. Aquarius from September 1st to 7th. Let's see. What's the judgment about here for Aquarius? Hierophant. The Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. You're in your mind a lot about something long term here. There could be a marriage. It doesn't have to be a marriage for some of you. But this could be a legacy or an estate or a home or money or an abundance or heritage. Something is in that matter, something long term here, okay? And there's belief systems attached to this that doesn't serve you very well, Aquarius, okay, that you're attached to these old belief systems. This is a slow moving process. If those of you that want money like this, it's a slow moving process with the when it comes to with pentacles is not fast, okay? You're in your head about something here, definitely. But there is something long term. Now you could be guiding others or someone is guiding you, okay? But it's always about reaching for the higher road, okay? So it's about you reaching for the higher road. And some of you, you're not trusting your intuition. You're blocking your intuition, to tell you the truth. You are blocking your intuition. Why would you do that? Why would you block your intuition? You know, why? Spirit is trying to communicate with you. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past till now. Yeah, you were open to receive it. In the recent past, with the Ace of Pentacles, there was money flow here, there was gifts or money, okay, or stability here. Okay, with the sun shining on this is perfect. You're open to receive, okay. And even though like this is just the recent past till now, this is even in the energy of now because everything is now, okay, Aquarius, is that finally after a hardship, after ending of a cycle, okay, light is being shown. So after being in the dark for so long, there's light, okay. There's light in terms of you receiving, okay. And the sun shining on this is the sun card is the most positive card in the deck. It talks about all the good vibration, and there is some type of money here or some type of gift, whatever it is, and it has to do with a home and a union here. Okay, now it hasn't been the greatest or will not be the greatest because September will be another challenging time for you, Aquarius, because there's a lot. That's what I'm being shown. Okay, let's look at the Five of Wands here. The Knight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Five of Wands. Yeah, that's what it is. There's going to be a lot of fighting in a home or with a union, okay? And you are going to get out of this, but it's not going to be fast. There's something here that you need to learn, okay, in this union, because there's competition, or there's like a lot of drama, or a lot of fighting here, okay. And with this union, okay, I do see like both parties. So yeah, you're gonna gain clarity 100%, but you will need to take a step back to reevaluate everything, and this is what you're gonna be doing in the month of September. You're gonna be reevaluating everything. Let's look at the Six of Swords. The Fool, the Chariot, the Devil. You know, there's a lot of regrets here. There's a lot of like things like that you're trying to let go of here. You know, I'm taking out these cards because I just want to tell you that there's something here, okay, that's being shown to me. Okay, it's almost like you're daydreaming about, you know, maybe vacationing or relocating or something here. Okay, like you're yeah, you're like daydreaming about it in a sense. Okay, and there is a new beginning taking place for you 100%. Maybe I would say June, July. I see this new beginning taking place for you, okay, around that time. Now it doesn't mean this is 2026, by the way. For some of you, maybe this is happening now, but I see you guys happening this in 2026, 2027, okay. It's about you trusting the universe, you trusting, and you taking your power back and traveling. I see traveling indicated, but in the meantime, there's something that you need to look at here, Aquarius. What are you attached to? You know, there's bonding here, bonded to something, addictions, patterns, maybe a shadow self that's showing up, the ego showing up here, interference. There's regrets, hurt, feeling left out, feeling ghosted, and you're in limbo here. You're trying to figure out things, but you're figuring out things from a different level than what you should be experiencing. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense, what I said, but think about that, okay? I don't know who this is. Now, let's look at the current energy. You got the Five of Swords. The King of Wands. The Empress. The Six of Pentacles. In the current energy, I see things coming into balance. I see money here. I see opportunities happening for you. But I see that whatever you give, you're going to be receiving. But when Spirit's saying that, he doesn't want you to wait for it to come in. He wants you to take action towards it. Whatever this is, okay? To take action towards these opportunities that are coming in. And a surplus of money coming in for you, okay? Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles here. The Magician, you've been manifesting. The Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. You're trying to move quickly about something here, about wanting something. You're trying to move too quickly. And you're off balance, Aquarius. You're trying to accumulate monthly tasks, to do everything, but you're not in balance here whatsoever. You need to ground yourself, and you're trying to do things too quickly. Okay, you think that your manifest is going to come in tomorrow. No, it doesn't work like that. This all comes in divine timing. Remember that. Okay, so that's why it's challenging for you, even though you're overcoming these challenges. Okay, but some of you are moving too quickly. I'll be honest with you. You're moving too quickly. All right. In the immediate future, you got the Tower with the Queen of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles comes twice. And the Eight of Cups. You're going to be walking away from something here. I don't know what it is you're going to be walking away from, but there's a path here. The Tower's coming in. There's some type of gift or money or situation that's coming in here for you. Okay, and it's for you to have the courage and the strength to have whatever it is that you're passionate about, and the determination and confidence to go through this Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords shows me God, someone leaving, or the new path is being shown here. Okay, are you walking this path? I'm not sure if you're walking it yet. Not sure. You could be, but you have to take action towards it. There is a King and Queen of Wands here. There's a lot of passion between two people. Let's look at the Ace of Cups reversed. Why is this Ace of Cups reversed? Why is this Ace of Cups reversed for Aquarius? Seven of Wands. Judgment. Seven of Swords. Nine of Swords. That's why. Nine of Cups. Has to do with a lot of you are worried. You're not sleeping at night, or you're having insomnia. Maybe you're not able to achieve the love that you want to come for you. You need to love yourself first to achieve having that true love with someone that is in your life. Okay, you need to open your heart too, right? So there's a lot, you're keeping a lot inside, right? And there is secrecy here in what you're doing, whatever. I don't know what this is about. Okay, but there is secrecy here. Okay, you made decisions. You're still going to make decisions here, and there's heartbreak, there's sorrow, there's grief, and some of you need to rest. And there's a judgment coming in, and you've been battling a lot of battling a lot of challenges here, but you're overcoming these challenges. Okay, but Spirit says to open your heart. There's gonna be someone coming in as well. It's gonna be talking about you being creative here. What is this Knight of Cups about? You're holding on. You're holding back. A lot of healing has to take place. You need to heal, Aquarius, about something here. Some of you are holding back. You're holding on. You're holding to grudges, or there could be someone around you holding to grudges. Yes, there could be a reconciliation. Okay, but it's going to take time. And this is only for, I would say, 2-3% of you that want to reconcile. Let's look at what you're not seeing in your environment. The Death card. The Lovers. Communication is the problem here. Okay, the communication is a problem in this situation. And yeah, there is healing and moving on. And at times, what you're not understanding is that You'll feel memories of love, and you'll feel nostalgic, okay? And there's important decisions to make, okay, in the home here. There could be a huge transformation taking place. There could be an ending taking place, or there could be also a new beginning. It's always okay. That's what it's being shown to be. Let's look at the Seven of Cups. Strength, Moon, Queen of Wands. You're being tested, Aquarius. Okay, and something is not what it seems, and things have to still unfold. And you can't have an expectation when it's going to unfold. Let go of expectations, because that's going to create a lot of disappointment for you. Pay attention to your dreams and know that you're getting tested, because there's a lot of confusion about the things that you want. Some of the things that you want are really good, and some of the things are not good at all. Okay, Spirit says that you have the courage and the strength to go through these situations, and this is gonna, and it's affecting, or it has affected, your confidence in yourself. But I do see you regaining it. Okay, you're gonna be regaining your confidence here. All right. Let's look at this Five of Pentacles in the possible outcome. Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about teamwork here, learning from each other. You know, some of you felt abandoned. It can be in the union. Happiness, because that's what you truly want with the Ten of Cups. You want happiness, right? But there's a lot of confusion here about what you want, and there's a lot of healing that still has to go through about self-love, loving yourself first. The love has to be within you before you could go and give it out to somebody. Or if you want someone to love you in the way that you love them, there's healing that has to be done here. Okay, period. But there is love. If you that's what your main goal is, that you want to feel the love in your family, in your family, or in your household, or you want that strong foundation. It's there. It's there. The strong foundation is there. But it's about learning what this Ten of Cups means to you. Okay? Let me take one more card here. What's the advice for the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Three? Okay, that's fast. Take time out. Take time out to heal. Take time out. There could be a breakup for some of you. Okay, there could be a temporary breakup for some of you, but it also means here that take a step back, heal, rest as much as you can, and to gain clarity, because you need to gain clarity. Okay, and you need to rest. You need to gain clarity in a situation here, because you don't have the clarity. You don't have it. Okay, and you will come back with the Ace of Cups upright, which talks about love. You're going to go to the next level. Okay, you are. But take the time you need. Okay, some of you are going through, you're coming out of the dark night of the soul, or metamorphosis. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what the universe has in store for you. The world. Okay, moving on. After a time of completion, you're going to the next level. You completed something, especially with the people in your past, and you're moving on, and Spirit says there's a new beginning for you. Okay, have faith. Now let's see what's happening in your oracle cards here. Some of you got number 8. Some of you are overthinking about things. You're trapped in fear. You fear the most about something. Feeling alone here. Yeah, you're trapped in fear. I see that. You got number 23 of 5 here. You feel all tied up, right? You feel tied up. You feel stuck. You're overthinking. You're trapped in fear. Fear and love, right? Don't exist together, right? It's love, or it's fear. It's like either or. But what it's being shown to me is that a lot of you are thinking there could be someone here that could be a man around you, or this could be you. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter about who's here. Some of you are overthinking. And there's a new beginning. Okay, so here you got number 46, right? And here you got number 28, which equals to a 10. And those are all about new beginnings. There is victory here. Maybe some of you are thinking about something. You're trying to figure out something, trying to figure something out here to release this fear. This fear doesn't exist. It's just an illusion, okay? And some of you are trapped in that, and you're trapped in, you're feeling stuck here. You're feeling like you're tied up in a situation that you can't get out of. But I'm being shown that there is victory for you. Then you have in the new moon in Aries, it's time to take action. Like I said, it's time to take action. Okay, Aquarius, you need to take action. And the numerology you got is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 connection. This is about personal growth, oneness, and manifesting goals, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then, expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world, the world around you is changing in favor of your intentions. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry for my nose. Okay, and sorry that I'm talking through my nose, but I'll see you soon.